again. Welcome back to Saltiness Isn't Bliss. Tonight I've got another great recipe to share with you. So tonight on the menu is broccoli mac and cheese. So we're going to start very simple with this recipe. I've got a pot on the stove here. I put some water, filled the pot about halfway. Got the water boiling ahead of time, which I don't always do, but I figured, this will be a nice way to just speed up the process. So my water is boiling, all ready to go. I've got some basic elbow macaroni noodles here, and I'm gonna put about 2 to 3 cups of noodles directly into that boiling water. And apparently I'm gonna put some on top of the stove as well. So we want to continue a gentle boil with these noodles until they're cooked or just about cooked, because we are going to put them in the oven for our final step. So they don't have to be fully cooked in order to do so. In the meantime, we can preheat our oven to 400 degrees. And stick around, because as soon as the noodles are done, that's when the recipe gets more fun, and we will add in all the ingredients that make our broccoli mac and cheese what it will be once it's on our plate for dinner. All right, our noodles are all cooked and drained, so now we are going to add them into a dish that can go in the oven. And just kind of spread them out in the dish. All right, so let's start adding in our ingredients so this starts looking like dinner. We're gonna start with about a tablespoon of unsalted butter. All right, so our butter's just about melted. To that, we're gonna add some half and half. Half and half, like I've said in other videos, is a great alternative to milk. Has a lot less sodium. We're gonna go with 1/4 cup. To that, we're gonna add a nice thick layer of shredded cheddar cheese down the middle there. On top of that, I've got some shredded parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna layer on top. And now we're gonna mix all that together well. So you really want to get that cheese evenly mixed throughout so that when we pop it in the oven, it has a chance to really melt and melt evenly, so all the noodles get coated. Next, I'm gonna add a light layer of cracked rainbow peppercorn. Any pepper will do, or you can eliminate this if pepper's not your thing. And to that, just a light layer of dried parsley. Now we want to add in our broccoli. So this is just some nice raw chopped broccoli. If broccoli's not your thing, don't add it in there. If you still want to have a veggie in there for a little healthy kick, you can always add any veggie you love. So it doesn't have to be broccoli. That's just the one that I go with and seems to work well with this recipe. So now I'm going to just kind of lightly mix that in just so the broccoli gets a little bit of that cheese and pepper and other flavors on it as well. All right, so all our ingredients are mixed in. We have one last thing to add on the top, and that is some panko breadcrumbs. Panko are the low sodium breadcrumbs. So just do a light even layer across the top. Just adds a nice little crunch on there. We're gonna pop this in a 400 degree preheated oven for anywhere between 5 and 15 minutes. So it really all just depends upon how melted you want the cheese, how crispy and crunchy you want those breadcrumbs. But I'll probably go a little on the longer side and go closer to 15 minutes. My other tip is that if you prefer a thick creamy cheese sauce with your mac and cheese, check out my mac and cheese pizza video. In that video, I show you right on the stovetop a quick and easy way to whip up a very thick creamy cheese sauce. So you could always do that instead of the shredded cheese. and have a thicker version to your broccoli mac and cheese. So I will see you back shortly. Okay, our tasty, crispy, browned up broccoli mac and cheese is done out of the oven. Take a look at that. I did take my spoon and kind of go all the way around the edge just to loosen everything up. So now let's get some in a bowl here. Look at all that cheese. And of course, you can use different types of cheese than what I used if you don't have that in the house or it's just not the type of cheese you love. Just mix it up and put whatever cheese you love. Well, there's that. Take a look, guys. And on the side, just kept it simple with some garlic bread slices that I added a little shredded mozzarella cheese to. So who's ready for dinner? Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.